What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. We back. Saturday. What's good, y'all? What's up? Intro. What's up? What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that been supporting the channel. Salute to everybody that been sending cash apps. Appreciate that. And everybody that's been donating to the super chat, supporting this channel. Everybody that bought a membership. Shout out to everybody that appreciates the content. It's just entertainment, y'all. Just entertainment. What's up? We back. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, we're on a Saturday. People. Some of y'all get to catch the show. What's up, JJ? What up? What's up, Nikki? What's up? What's up, C. Walker? Intro. What's up, roll call? What's up, Renee? What's up, Shayna? What's up, Shayna? I see you. Yeah, we up. Shirley's, what's up? It don't matter how early I get up, man. That's just how it be. I mean, I've been up since like 5. Man. Nah, I'm lying. I've been up since like 4:30. What up, Punches? What up, D. Mally? Shout out to everybody all around, man. What's up? Everybody on the East Coast, down South. West Coast, Midwest, all around the world. What's up? We up. All right. We're going to just get into it. A lot to talk about. All right. So we know Diddy was supposed to go to court yesterday, but they was downplaying it. It's been a lot of weird stuff going on, y'all. It's just a lot of weird stuff. I don't know. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on. So just speak on. I'm gonna just speak on this real quick. Anyway, the judge is considering bail for Diddy. So we're gonna talk about that. But also at the same time, it's being reported that somebody on the outside has one of Diddy's phones from 3 years ago, and it's supposed to got a lot of footage on that. And his cell phone has been for sale. Now they saying allegedly a particular documentary is going to be using footage from this phone. So weird stuff going on, y'all. But I peeped it, like I said, from what I've been peeping, more and more it's clearer. The narrative is they are destroying Hollywood, and they're definitely destroying the so-called black department. We get into that another time, what it's really all about. It's really deeper than what people think. Yeah, but it's their time to go. So we're going to get into it. Then Epstein brother, Jeffrey Epstein's brother, has spoken out, and he's saying it was a hit on his brother in that jail cell. He's saying it was a hit because it is being said that Jeffrey Epstein was telling. He allegedly told all the names of the A-list celebrities, and this is what you're watching. So 2 things you can know for a fact. The government knows everybody on both of these lists. And his brother is saying that they took him out in that jail, somebody that was on the list. But what they didn't know is he already gave the list up because Jeffrey Epstein was already talking. So we're going to get into that. We're going to also get into some more updates on the baby all posse. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, judge considering Sean Diddy Combs' 3rd request for bail. The third request. He told you he won't stop. So every time I see that fool, that's all I think about. Whatever he does, he's not going to stop. So as you see, lawyers. Now also remember, now we spoke about how he was supposed to go to court Friday, but they downplayed it. So it wasn't until I got us live yesterday, they didn't release the news till about 4-5 p.m. So as you see, this whole thing about Diddy coming home, it's like this secret thing going on. Is he coming home? Is he not? But according to this news and according to what's being said, it's looking like he's going to come home on ankle monitor. We'll see. So as you see, he pleaded with a judge to release him from jail, arguing the embattled music producer is not the danger to the community that prosecutors allege he is. Following nearly 2 hours of arguments, the judge said he would issue a decision regarding the bail petition next week. He ordered both sides to submit letters by noon on Monday to lay out what type of communication Combs is permitted to engage in after prosecutors alleged that he had tried to influence the potential jury pool and tamper with witnesses. They saying it said that Diddy said all he need is one juror. All he need is one. If he can get his hands on one juror that he can, you know what, pay off. In his mind, he's straight. So that fool said he won't stop. He's, you know what I'm saying? Then we got to understand he does have a lot of money. So at this point, I'm pretty sure all this money is going to go to this. Allegedly. So look, as you see right here, boom. They're trying to say he's good to come home. He's not going to do nothing. All right, but he already been caught doing stuff. So she said Combs used at least 8 other inmates' identification numbers, engaged in 3-way calling, and used unauthorized messaging from inside the jail. All right, common sense. He's a billionaire. You know he's going to try. He's going to try everything he can. He's rich. The defendant here has demonstrated either he cannot or he will not follow rules. He told you he cannot stop. He said he will not stop. The defendant simply put cannot be trusted. All right. So as you see, they're trying to they fighting against him coming home. They're saying, well, if he's already doing this stuff in jail, getting caught doing stuff he's not supposed to be doing, imagine what he's going to do when he come home. That's what the prosecutor's saying. All right. So it was Combs' third attempt before a federal judge to seek bail after 2 other judges found there were no conditions that alleviated concerns Combs was engaging in alleged witness tampering and posed a danger to women. The judge pressed prosecutors to explain why Combs' $50 million bond proposal, including private security to monitor his phone calls and computer usage, was not enough for his release. So they're saying, boom, okay, y'all going to restrict his computers. Y'all going to restrict his phone calls. He's going to be on an ankle monitor. Everything is going to be recorded. He's going to give up $50 million. So why he cannot come home? What's the problem? That's his defense. It's kind of solid, but yeah, that's his defense. Even though we know this fool should not be coming home for no reason at all. We know this. We already know this. What's good, y'all? What's good? Just check out the chat. So let's go. All right. We just heating up. He also hasn't followed his lawyer's own instructions. See that? I told you this dude was this dude is. I'm gonna prove to you. I'm gonna prove again today, y'all. This dude is he's the Baphomet, man. This dude was Satan in the flesh. All right. As you see, he don't even listen to his lawyer. So look, in another exchange from jail related to a social media post with Combs' family to honor his birthday, the prosecutor said that Combs is told by someone the lawyers say we shouldn't do it. So they was listening to his phone calls, talking to his daughters, and they already got him quarterbacking stuff to his daughters. Simple. See, it's slick. He told his daughters to post a picture, but that's a code word too. So it's like grooming. Couple calls, he gonna make it like he just tell him post pictures. Then after that, he got him doing stuff. So anyway, he's already being caught. Now, why is he posting? Why did he want his children to post pictures? Because he wants to stay relevant. All right. And every time they post a picture of Diddy, that make all them people get scared. All his victims get scared. So once again, we're going into the scenario of the baby oil cover up. All right, we're gonna say it. We're gonna look at it again because this is what it is, right? Boom. Now we at the point now where these celebrities are about to get tormented. They're getting tormented. They're getting tormented. It's so many of them. We can't keep up with all of them, y'all. Every single so-called black celebrity is being tormented for one. For two, they got dirt on them. For three, it's over for every single last one of them. And when you put them all together, they're all trying to maintain these last days in grace. And they're trying to trick people. This is what's really, really going on. All right. Now, remember, we said they're not straight acting rainbow. They're all rainbow acting straight. This is the code they live by. All right. So the key is everybody around Diddy was an agent. Key word, everybody around Diddy, they dealt with that baby oil. All right. Now we're gonna go back into something because somebody's tied up in a lot of this stuff too. And he been sticking his hat out recently because he's a fool. Mr. T.I. Mr. T.I. So now we're gonna look back at T.I. Then we're gonna see Something happened. This is how we're going to also prove Diddy was the king of the Rainbow Mafia, and they really are Rainbow Mafia. What happened, y'all? Well, Pimp C was saying that these guys take it up the back. Pimp C was banging on Def Jam, Russell Simmons. Pimp C didn't say Jay-Z name, but we now know he had beef with Jay-Z and all of them. What Pimp C was trying to tell us what he couldn't say back then, he knew all of them was zesty. Then to prove it, or to prove this theory in this movie, after Pimp C is out of here, they start calling T.I. the king of the South. But nobody knew at that time that T.I. was directly tied in, connected with Diddy and the rest of them. Directly connected. Now you see why he got caught, all them guns didn't go to jail? You're going to see the code. Either they got to tell, bend over, they got to do something. And they all get in a situation where they're supposed to go to jail for show, and somehow they just get out of it. Most of y'all right now, you get caught drunk driving, you're going to jail. All right? Right now, you smack somebody, get assault charge, you're going to jail. These guys do the most and they never go to jail. T.I. been caught with guns, e-pills in California. They get caught with drugs in different states, all of that. So you should already know who's who by now that this game is over. So that's what we're watching, all right? So once again, can you now see that T.I. was really zesty, acting straight? What man would take a picture with Diddy and have his wife standing there? Then remember, they never thought we'll know the truth. Everything we joked on was for real. Every time they put on a pink shirt, that was the code word. Y'all know I kept joking on pink lips. That's really a code word, y'all. The pink lips, the pink, the baby oil, it really was the code the whole time of who they really was. We just didn't know it, all right? So we also know, we spoke about how Tiny was always the front, the sidekick. And we also know they've been alleged of doing stuff together. See, the ones with the wife, those are the ones that are bi. Yeah, they the ones bisexual. The ones without a wife, you know what time it is. Other than that, yes, they was in a relationship too. So recently, T.I. has spoken because he played around with Atlanta too. T.I. faces backlash for roasting security guard who denied him access to the bar for not having ID. T.I. is so sorry right now, he got denied by a security guard. That's how sorry he is. Then on top of that, the fans roasted him in his comment section. He's done. Once again, here's the proof. Every single last Diddy affiliate is finished. This game is over, y'all. It's over. It's over. Didn't Tiny and T.I. have those allegations on them? They've been got destroyed already. That's why you're going to see this whole election in Atlanta, they was quiet. Because they been got them out the way. But this is what T.I. said. T.I. is so lame. He said he was going to retire a month ago, and I didn't even know, and I didn't care. Nobody else did. Atlanta rapper T.I. announced his retirement after December show. And I asked, fool, we already thought you was retired. We thought you was retired about 10 years ago. All right? I'm also showing y'all something that was very important. Diddy's whole team had fell off. This is my point I'm proving to y'all. Now y'all can see it was always a battle of music. The music controlled the empire in Hollywood, y'all. The game. You're going to see one by one, every single one of the Diddy boys started to fall off. T.I. See, when I say that the key point was Future, Drake, lilwayne, and others that was with their team, they are the ones that killed T.I., Rick Ross, Usher. Those are Diddy boys, killed their money. All right? Busta Rhymes. All these people became irrelevant. So you might as well say when music changed in Atlanta and it changed all over, look at it like this, Atlanta. When trap music took over the world, all of these dudes were finished. All right, when trap music took over the world, all of these dudes were finished. They're R&B, they're rap. That's what had happened, y'all. And this is another code word I've been learning. When you hear that word, when they say, yo, man, I'm not industry, them dudes industry. Industry means they're zesty and they work with them people. That's really what it always meant. But they couldn't tell on each other, or they'd get in trouble. So instead of saying back then or throughout rap, instead of saying, yo, man, they the police, yo, they government, yo, man, they zesty. They couldn't say that, they'd get in trouble. So they'll say, man, them dudes industry. That's really what that mean, man. Industry means you're 100% with the program. Like I said, it means you get Grammy Awards. It means you got to deal with that pink stuff, and that's just what it is when you're industry, all right? When you're industry, you spy on the people that's not industry. Remember that. All right. That's why you're going to see. The key point to that is that's why you're going to see all of the pink people, they still around. All of the pink people will be around without no music. All the people we know that made music, somehow they got faded off. I see somebody in the chat said something about T-Pain. You see how when they wanted T-Pain gone, they got him out of there, right? Remember Jay-Z hated on T-Pain so much? I'm going to break it down again. That for auto-tune was because T-Pain changed the music. If I rap slow and I'm winning the way I rap, now here you come changing the frequency, the sound, you messing up my bag. You get what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how it works, y'all. Yeah, you got to understand when you got millions upon millions on the table, man. When you got 10, 20 million, you trying to get 100 million. They was trying to get to $1 billion. They was trying to get to levels. The music, whoever controls the sound of the music controls the industry. So when we go back to the early 90s, y'all, you got to understand. And I remember T.I. first song was a Neptune's beat. I remember that. But we got to remember this. The genre, like look at the 90s. This is why they controlled the game in the 90s, because they controlled the sound. Timberland was in pocket. Neptune's in pocket. Swiss Beats in pocket. You understand that? I'm showing y'all the deepness of this shit. When it got to the 2000s, this shit went to money, internet, it went to another level. But see, the whole, when I talk about New York, meaning the Diddy Jay-Z umbrella, it extended. Look at them as Rome. They had conquered Atlanta. All these markets they were conquering, putting their flag, but they were controlling music with their rappers and with their sound. So everybody in the Diddy gang, all you get a Timberland beat, all y'all gonna get a Neptune beat. All y'all gonna feature with each other. Make each other hot, make each other stay relevant. Jay, you gonna get with T.I. T.I., you gonna get with Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Keep each other popping. We all, then Diddy, whenever I want to do a track, I hop on one of y'all tracks. This is how we control the music. This is what they was doing, y'all. So I gotta break it back down. When the trap music came out, y'all know the up and coming beat makers, it changed the frequency. Gucci Man changed the frequency. Future changed the sound. Drake and them changed. Certain people started changing that sound. So it started making them relevant because the ladies started liking other music more. The other music took over the strip club. That's what I kept telling y'all. Really, I'm going to break it down. Atlanta and New York was really what happened. See, really, it was the strip club that took it away from them. It was the woman, really. See, when the brothers started making them tracks for the strip club and the brothers that was trapping, that's what took it away from them. Because now you can break a hit record in the strip club. You ain't need the industry. Then you could drop it on you could drop it on the internet, and then you can go on tour. They didn't need them no more. So once people learn how to win without them, that's when they went to another level. That's when they all became obsolete. So when I joke around and I'll be telling y'all the truth, when Drake started singing, Future started singing, it killed all the R&B singers. Usher didn't sound the same no more. You ain't want to hear Card Up. You ain't want to hear that no more. Get it? It was different. Y'all know this. Especially ladies, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So see what they did was conquer a mixture. Like when you look at that Future song, March Madness, it's a rap song, but it's really an R&B song. It's both mixed together. It's a fusion. That's what I'm telling you. They had mastered the art of how to fusion music. That's the whole Drake whole shit. Rapping, singing with hard ass beats. A fusion of shit. So while they did that, they killing the genre. They killing shit. So that's what happened. The sound controls the music because the sound controls the people, the Pied Piper, man. So back to T.I., he only got crowned. They the ones who crowned him. Diddy crowned him the king of the South because they crowned him the king of the South because that gave them access to the South. I kept telling y'all, you're going to see all these things happen when Big Meech went to jail. It was all a plan and a plot. T.I. was leader. He was the leader of it. All right? You take away Jermaine Dupri, you take away T.I., Diddy would not have been able to do what he did in Atlanta. That gave him access to Jeezy. It was certain people that played the position, man. We just didn't know how they was moving. All right? Can you now see who the real T.I. is now? You see who he is now, right? Is T.I. straight acting rainbow, or is he really rainbow acting straight? Which one is it? Then he get Little Flip out of here. Remember Little Flip was hot? Little Flip was hot, right, Texas? Do y'all remember Little Flip was the hottest thing smoking? What happened? Got Little Flip out of here, right? Who else went against T.I.? Who was his number one adversary? Shorty Low. Shorty Low banged on him, right? Shorty Low went hard on him, right? Somehow Shawty Low not here no more, right? You don't see the pattern yet still, y'all? It's a pattern, y'all. It's a pattern. People beefing with T.I. didn't know T.I. was with the Rainbow Mafia. That's what they didn't know. You mess with that Rainbow Mafia, you're going to end up out of here. All right? That's what they didn't know. That's what y'all didn't know down south. That's what y'all didn't know in Atlanta. All right? That's what y'all didn't know. See, the only thing with Gucci Mane, they didn't slay him, but they put him in jail. That's why you're going to see. As soon as Gucci Mane started beefing with T.I., Rick Ross, his ass went to jail. You're going to see that part clear as day. You're going to see that part clear as day. But see, y'all got to understand, see, Gucci Mane's sacrifice was when he killed that dude in his house. You know what I'm saying? And Jeezy was behind that. So you got to remember when Gucci Mane killed that man, he already had shed his blood. He had made his sacrifice. He sacrificed Jeezy homeboy. That's what happened. All right. So anyway, boom. Now we're gonna look back at time. Can you now see how T.I. was a flamer? Can you now see how T.I. was with the pink lip gang? T.I. was putting on lipstick too, y'all. Yes, he was. Now let's look at it too. Can we now see how T.I. was lying and fronting his ass off? Look at T.I. Does that man look like he ever smoked weed? Tell the truth, y'all. Does he look like he was a weed smoker? Up top with them dreads, he do because he darker. But down there when he first came out, man, that dude wasn't smoking no weed. He like a damn cop from the beginning. He looked like he was Rainbow. And I heard he was Rainbow years ago, but it went over my head. But it just stayed in my ear. Him and a couple people. So now that we looking at all this, right? Rainbow gang, right? Rainbow Mafia. Just do a vote. Was T.I. zesty the whole time? Or was he straight acting zesty? Or was he really zesty and Tiny was a cover-up? Don't forget Tiny's industry. She knows the game. All the industry woman knows. When they get with that man, he's a pitch hitter. He's a cross-dresser. They all know that. Hopefully you get it now. Now you see why Will and Jada still together? Because they're comfortable with each other. Will knows what Jada likes. Tiny knows what T.I. likes. Gabrielle Union know what Dwayne Wade likes. All right? So now y'all see, right? It was always in our face. Everybody industry is Rainbow. So when Atlanta became industry, when you had Jeezy, T.I., it was a Rainbow takeover. That's right. That's really what was going on. He was the king of the South because he was the king of the rainbows in the South. That's why. All right? King of the rainbow. So what we didn't know, every now and then they had to put their colors on. That's really what all that was about. Remember, when you look at it the right way, you'll see it. Don't look at it like they just put pink on. Oh, man, they being fruity putting pink on. No. Look at it like when they put their pink on, that's when they showing who they down with. That's when they showing their true colors, all right? They true colors. Look at it like that. That's why you're going to see. Throughout the years, they always did it. See what I'm saying? Throughout the years, they always did it. Then look at this picture. Look where he got his wife standing at. This don't even look right. They heads touch and he got his wife with Diddy. Man, you already know Diddy had a threesome with them. All right? You already know what's up. But T.I. is a flamer, y'all. He's a flamer too. Straight flamer. Straight flamer. Now, mind you, that one at the bottom, yeah, straight flaming. Then you'll see what did we break down the other day, y'all? That we proved through Wale, the tangle and twisting of the hair. Look at T.I. to the left. Barely got hair, still want to tangle and twist it. And he be wearing female shades. They always do that too. All right? It's always in our face. To make it clear for you, when I say, see, to get to the level they was at, when you selling them millions upon millions of records, you got to have the men, the homies in the hood, the thugs. You got to have the ladies. You got to have the rainbow gang. You got to have the minors. Get it? And then you have everybody else that inspires to be rich, the celebrities. So these are all the markets. So that's why you'll see T.I. market himself. I also want to show y'all this how you know who the Diddy gang is too. This how you know who all the real fruity guys are. I'm trying to tell you, I done peeped their whole code. It ain't just the pink and the pink lips. You're going to see a pattern with all of them. They always change their persona like a female. I'm going to say it again. Bros on the update. I'm the same exact I was when I was a teenager, man. All I did was upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man now. Women change their appearance throughout the years. Women do that. Women change their looks throughout the decades. Women do that. Men don't do that. That's what I keep telling y'all. If I run into one of my homeboys and I ain't seen him in 10 years, he's gonna look the same. All right, sit. You go say it. So I'm just showing you that that's how you know who's who. They all do the same thing. They all deal with this identity change, identity crisis, this identity switch up thing. All right, because they're zesty men undercover, and they always change their attire. I think when you live a double life, you always got to change who you are. What else you're going to see in common with everybody's that's in Diddy's gang, everybody that's industry, everybody that's rainbow, everybody that's pink. They all are actors. That's why him, Chris Brown was in Takers together. They all actors. Usher's an actor. Diddy's an actor. Just keep this. I'm showing you how you put them all together. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. They all together. So as you see, even right here, right at the top. Now I also said how they turn their face into cross dressers. Now look at Tiny Face back then. Let's ask the question. What was wrong with Tiny Face back then? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Tiny Face. But you're going to see what Tiny did to herself, right? You can always see Tiny was just T.I.'s sidekick, y'all. T.I. was Russell Simmons and them knew T.I. way back then. Diddy's a flamer. Russell's a flamer. They all flamers, y'all. I see it clear as day. Def Jam, all of them were zesty. It's just what it was, y'all. Zesty, acting straight. That's all it was. You see Cassie with Russell? Tiny. Now look at T.I. at the bottom. Now look at that boy when he was going to New York around Russell, Diddy, and the rest of them coming up from Atlanta. Come on now. This is what I kept telling y'all. There's no such thing as a boy from Atlanta meeting all these, being in favor of all these executives. When you got people in New York that been rapping their whole life, ain't get a deal. You got people in Atlanta been rapping their life, ain't never get a deal. But this guy comes out of nowhere, and then they crown him king of the South. No, he went through the chain of command. He went through that door. That's right, baby, all. Just the facts. That's why I'm showing you throughout the years, he always showed his affiliation throughout the years, always. That's not by mistake. I'm telling you, I'm cracking their whole codes now. It's old now, y'all. It's old. It's old. So if you don't get it through your head, just look at T.I. with that Atlanta Falcons hat. And we know damn well that fool didn't smoke no weed. We know damn well he is not no weed smoker. Stop it. Stop it. All right? No, bro, you was an agent. So look, can you see it clear now, y'all? Y'all see it clear, right? This is what it was all about. This was the cover. You see it clear as day now, y'all? These dudes were straight. They are straight flamers. So now you'll see they changed their identity. They changed their identity. I'm just giving you the background because T.I.'s still out here, right? He being clowned and he's being treated like trash. T.I.'s out here. He getting turned down by security guard. But T.I., you should not even be showing your face because you are a Diddy boy, fool. You are a straight Diddy boy. That's why you're not going to see him say nothing about nothing. All right? Plus, T.I., the truth is, you're really a zesty man, and your wife was a friend. That's why she got tired of you, and she tried to go see Mayweather. We know what happened, bro. She know you a punk. Now look at T.I. in the bottom left corner. Is it clear to you? Is it clear? What's up, Sandra? What's up? What's up, Shayna? What's up, Faith? What's up, Shirley? What's up? Is it clear to you, y'all? What's up, Danny Lee? What's up? Is it clear? See him at the bottom right there with Diddy? Little did we know, him and T.I. was lovers. Yes, they was. They did a swap out. Kept Usher in Atlanta and brought him to New York. Think about it now, y'all. Whatever made T.I. the king of the South? What did he really do to earn that title? What did he do? No, they put him in position. When Jay-Z and them co-signed him in Pharrell. That's what happened. But you'll see it clear as day now. See it clear as day now, y'all? You see him modeling his hair? Told you, man. See it with his pink on? It's out the bag now, y'all. It's out the bag. T.I. might even put on some extra lip gloss. They've been doing this the whole time, man. They've been knowing who their fans are, y'all. Even Ludacris, he with him too. I've been heard about Ludacris and T.I., man. I heard about all of them, man. Long time ago. Yep. So now, speaking of Atlanta, right? Check this out. You know, we got to give Nene Leakes her clout because she brainwashed a lot of black people. She brainwashed a lot of black women. She destroyed a lot of households. Thank you very much, Tara. She destroyed a lot of households. So we're not going to let her off the hook. The thing is now with Nene Leakes, now that it's all over, We're going to look at how they're still delusional. Black Hollywood is delusional. Black Hollywood lost their mind. It's time for them all to go, right? They just all fools. And the thing about the South, like Atlanta, they was all raised in the church. So they're the ones that's really paying the most. They're going to really pay the most because they were supposed to be good people, but they all the most demonic now. So Nene Leakes brainwashed a lot of people. Housewives of Atlanta promoted, be married, do whatever the hell you want to do, have fun, hang with your girls, eat each other out, have sleepovers, whatever, party every fucking night, even though you're 40, 50 years old. It's backwards. The show is not about getting ready to settle down. It's about not settling down. It's ass backwards. Then when I found out 10 years ago, it was ass backwards when I found out none of them was married. That's what I knew 10 years ago. I said, yo, these fools are not married, renting out fake homes that's not theirs, deceiving the world, and married couples are watching and listening to them, ruining their marriages. I've been knew Phaedra was a scammer back then. I've been knew she had Apollo doing dirt. I knew this shit years ago. When I went down there, that's when I found out. You feel me? Yeah. So look what she's doing. She's dropping $300,000 on jewelry and plastic surgery. People need to see this now, y'all. You need to see this. I want you to see how delusional this is now. Mind you, I'm gonna say it again, man. It's been proven, right? People in Hollywood, they've been getting plastic surgery since the 50s. We proved it already. 59, 60, them so-called white people been getting plastic surgery. But look who's the idiot still getting plastic surgery in 2025. Look who, whatever they do, it got to be a fad. It got to be a cult. It got to be no stopping. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, mind you, I'm going to say this one thing. If you over 50 and you want to get plastic surgery, hey, that's on you. But why do people in their 20s and 30s start getting plastic surgery? See, they didn't understand. See, these old chicks, they got to get plastic surgery to keep their looks up, stay young. But they brainwash young people to do it. So I'm showing you something, man. So instead of her doing something in Atlanta, just showing you, you got her. She is so focused on her looks and being fugazi. My point is, y'all, this is what I was trying to tell you about this fake news. Because this crazy woman want to spend $300,000 on her face and destroy her body and whatever she want to do, that's not news. This is the narrative of weirdo. See the original Nene Leakes? See that? It's called When You Hate Yourself. See that? The bottom, right there on the left, crying. That's the real her. See that nose? She hated that big nose. See that? What did she turn herself into? They're the ones that started all that thick eyebrows. I'm just showing you. Hollywood is done. They were always D-list celebrities. That's it. But I also want to try to understand. People like Nene Leakes and them, they were the so-called celebrities created strictly for the internet. They were created strictly to keep the blogging topics going, strictly for internet content. That's all they were for, period. All right? In brainwashing households. This is how they casted spells amongst a lot of older people that they didn't want to grow up because they thought they was Nene. It's just the truth. All right? She brainwashed a lot of women. I'll give it to her. All right? But I just want y'all to see how she's delusional now. See how she started out? Now she can't stop. And this supposed to be news because she spent $300,000 on her face and her body and her jewelry. Who cares? Just showing y'all. Now you see how delusional all this stuff look now, right? It all looks crazy, right? It looks crazy. See how it look? Now we're looking at everything in hindsight. It was an over 10-year run. It's over. If Diddy's in jail, the top dogs is finished. She was never nothing. She's finished. But I want y'all to see. They promoted for a lot of women to blow money. All the women could have had that money in their account. Blow all that money on nothing. And you still going to be what? They're still going to call you what? But they're going to still call her. But they're going to still call her. Because she didn't buy no brains. All right? Now let's go. This Jeffrey Epstein brother, y'all. Jeffrey Epstein brother said it was a hit. All right? We talked about that Epstein Diddy list. He said it was a hit on his brother in that cell. That's what he's saying. Let's go. Doomed pedophile Jeffrey Epstein was secretly singing like a canary before his mysterious jail cell hanging. And his damning recorded confessions exposed the elite power players participating in his illicit sex trafficking ring and marked him for death. Now y'all see where Ellen going? So let me break it down to y'all too, y'all. See, this the whole point. Now, We've been hearing about how Trump going to be getting at them, right? This is what's going to see. He was supposed to get at them last time. This is why they were so scared for him to get in that seat. So remember, you was hitting all that drain the swamp, or you was hitting all that stuff. See, that's the point. A lot of stuff was supposed to go down last time, but then some things happened, right? Remember, some things happened down there in Georgia, something like that, and then January 6th happened. But they knew if he would have gotten last time, it was lit. That's why Ellen is gone now. Get it? So, showing you, that's how we know it's about to go down now. Because it was already going to go down. They got a 4-year grace period. That's why they're running now. All right? Just giving you the proof. That's why they bringing all this back up. You know what? You know why they bringing up? You know why his brother saying this? Because now they still letting these celebrities know. They letting them know, look, even though y'all might have put that hit on my brother was telling on y'all. He already told on y'all. Jeffrey Epstein was secretly singing like a canary before his mysterious jail cell hanging. So as you see, he already told what he needed to tell. All right? So now we're going to look at, when I was joking on all this from day one, when I was calling him Diddy Epstein, I already did the comparisons, how Epstein had the yacht, he had the yacht, he had his mistress, Ghislaine Maxwell, Diddy had Youngmiami. I went through the whole thing. But another part of this I did not know. This how we know. Understand, y'all. It's a program. It's the same exact program. The people that run this world, they run all of these celebrities. When you have 1,000 celebrities running around, millionaires, that all started out from low levels and then get all this money and start to think they're bigger than the people that created them. They always have to have people to keep them in place. Look at it like the military. Look at it like Epstein was a top general in Hollywood. Look at it like Diddy, a top general in Black Hollywood. And their job is to keep everything in line. Period. However it has to go. And another thing you got to understand, they got a whole nother law, a whole nother way they move compared to regular people. That's why you don't get it. All right? It's a whole nother lifestyle. All right, and the point what I'm showing you is they are the same people. They work for the same people. This the proof. Because I did not know, y'all, they had the same exact plane. I did not know that. This is the proof when I told y'all this dude was the devil in the flesh. This dude will fly. You get it? So you heard about stories in scripture, but you got to look at it modern day. The jet is his wings. He is the Archangel Michael. He is that. He is everything you heard. This is Diddy right here, y'all. This Epstein joint, this Diddy joint right here. See that? So when I told y'all after that all-white party, when he sent that caption trolling on the internet, because French and all of them was at that party, he was standing right by that jet. So that's why I'm looking at it. See? Now we're gonna look at it different because I was zoning on this. I'm like, yo, now you look at all the stuff Diddy accused of. Remember, we're civilians. We don't get it. This man is a billionaire. You know damn well this man could pull up on you and that right there. Now, look, imagine how that look when you're on the ground and you see this thing pulling up on you and you know that's Diddy in that thing. See, you got to look at the whole fear factor. Remember when we looked at the text message when he told Kanye West, "Where you at? I'll land right now. Where you at?" This is also what he was using to terrorize people. So you get it? This fool was moving a whole. I'm gonna be real. I never even seen a black plane. I just didn't. I never saw a black jet. But so now you understand how this man was moving throughout the world. Now you understand that fear he had, power. In their mind, he is a god. Man, that fool will pull up on you in goddamn 30 minutes. Be right at your door. All right, but he's straight wicked. So you'll see the same program they had, the same jet. Remember, you got to have a black version. You got to have a white version. So understand, that's why this list is the way it is. I'm showing y'all the full comparisons now, full circle. See how they both go together? Because they ran the same program. What was their job? Incriminate all celebrities. That's what. So that's why now you're hearing that list, the Epstein list, His brothers let you know they killed his brother. It took his brother out because his brother already told. It's already in stone. So when we speak about this list being passed over, yes, it's going down. So, like I said, man, this Diddy joint right here. So boom, let's go. The Jeffrey Epstein tapes, billionaire, pedo, 100+ hours of secret recordings emerge as brother insists he was assassinated. Key thing is, y'all, they basically let you know it's about to drop. All right, this is how they're gonna do it. They're gonna troll them with this footage. What they did to Meekmill the other day, dropping that footage. That's what they're about to do. They're gonna keep just doing that, trolling these people for a minute. That's why it's just been spoken about how somebody has access to one of Diddy's older phones. Footage is on that. That's going to be dropping. So they let you know 100+ hours of secret recordings have emerged. Key thing, secret recordings. What does Jeffrey Epstein and Diddy have in common? Secret recordings. The secret recordings are the blackmail. All right? You have billionaires in place, so at all times, anybody at these parties, they're always over you. See that? See, I give it to you clear now. Check it out. Boom. You got the Diddy list. You got the Epstein list. Look what it says in the green in the middle. All the celebrities coming out to support. Y'all know that. That's blue. Just look at that whole thing as blue party celebrities. Showing you. Either way, they're intertwined with the two billionaires. Because they're all under the billionaires and the politicians. So this is why they had influence and had these events staged for all of them to incriminate their ass. And all of them are incriminated at this point, y'all. It's not a joke. It's not a game. So understand, when these stories come out about Diddy and minors, everybody at these parties is shaking in their boots. All right? Because Epstein was doing the same thing. What's the story of Epstein? He had Ghislaine Maxwell, what? Getting the minors. Getting the young girls, right? And barely legal people. So that, the same program. That's how it goes. So you're in the party, but you don't know this person is 17, 16. They got him dressed up, and you got to understand it's deep. So, okay, look at it like this. At the Epstein parties, they got a girl 17, but she got on a goddamn $3,000 gown like a grown-ass woman. Hair pent up, grown-ass woman. Meanwhile, this fool is incriminating the whole party. Him and Diddy did the same exact things. That's what you got to understand. So when you hear about these minors, I know some people it's hard to fathom. You might think, oh, man, was they just going around touching on people? Was they just going around dragging people in rooms? Was they tossing kids up? You got to look at it from the aspect of also a lot of kids disguised as grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? Disguised as grown-ups. So you got to look at that part too. Making them look legal in the party. So when we come in a party, we don't look at it as a young girl because they got them dressed up grown. Get it? That's the stuff they be doing. That's how they trick them with the incrimination. So it's real. Yes, it's real, y'all. They all been set up. Let's go. So as you see, his brother believes his sibling was snuffed out because he had proof of sexual misdeeds committed by his rich and powerful pals who wanted him silenced forever. As you see, that's what Epstein brother saying. When Mark was asked if he thought Epstein was taken out for running his mouth, he replied, of course, Mark believes his brother's sudden end was a hit job and suggests enemies sicked a killer on him at the correctional center. What's up? What's up? What's up, Daria? What's up? What's up, Dramatic? Let's go. Even though, look, check it out. Now, I didn't know this part. Even though 2 guards were disciplined for failing to monitor Epstein and falsifying records, Mark insisted the feds and paramedics are part of the cover-up because officials are refusing to hand over video of his brother's corpse being transported from lockup to the hospital. Wow. He said they gave me some BS story and they didn't give it to me. He talking about they didn't give him the tape. Mark said of the footage comparing the sketchy scenario to the still unsolved JFK assassination. So he basically saying they dealing with this information on my brother like they dealt with the JFK situation. So I never looked at this part right here. So even he said it. That's right. Duality, Monique. That's right. So even he said it. He said, yo, where's the footage at of my brother being transported? See, I never looked at this stuff. He's saying, where that footage at? And I didn't know it was two secure. I didn't know it was two guards that got in trouble for this neither. I didn't know that. So y'all know what's up with this. Y'all already know what's up with this. So now, in the midst of this, we just hit, okay, his brother's coming out talking about, you know, they slayed him. Meanwhile, he's trying to come on house arrest. So is Diddy going to get slayed on house arrest? That's why I say this whole Diddy thing is real, real weird, y'all. It's real, real weird. Because we're going to get into, they saying they're in possession of his cell phone as well. But all you got to know is, anytime you hear Epstein or you hear Diddy, it's to scare the celebrities. It's to scare the celebrities that's out here. So you got to know. All right? So look. That's the claim of sources who believe the loose-lipped sex creep sealed his own fate and didn't take his own life. People say he didn't take his own life. He got dealt with because he ran his mouth. That's what's being said. Best-selling author Michael Wolff and political strategist Steve Bannon collected hundreds of hours of recorded interviews with the late money man who was found dead at 66 in a New York City jail cell in August 2019 while he awaited trial for flesh peddling. You see what they call sex trafficking, y'all? Flesh peddling. Wow. That's also key word to what? Organ harvesting. Because guess what? When they done with them bodies, after a while, you ain't never going to be seen or heard from again. And that's the part a lot of y'all don't understand. There's no such thing as telling on this operation. Nope. When this operation over and they finish with you, your party's over. And that's how it goes. All right? That's how it goes, y'all. So look, that's why you keep seeing this. But they say, while awaiting trial for flesh peddling, because he was peddling flesh to rich people. Everything you heard about that party, y'all, everything I heard about him, basically, just look at it as the truth. All right? A source familiar with the tapes said Epstein talked candidly about his criminal network. Keyword, criminal network, just like Diddy. All right? Meaning, really, they really was getting them kids. When whatever you remember, we heard about all that Kanika stuff, all that's related. That's why it's no coincidence. Let's look at it. You're gonna see right after that Kanika Jenkins stuff, then that Epstein stuff came about. Because they was really telling us, man, them the type of hotels where they do that sex trafficking at, man. They be hotels disguised. See, these sex traffickers so rich, they can own a hotel and run that hotel as a sex traffic hub. See that? Right by the airport, right by the highway. I'm telling you, man, this stuff deep. So as you see, Epstein talked candidly about his criminal network, how he leveraged power players. He leveraged blackmail power players to cover up his misdeeds and names his clients and accomplices, which include A-list celebrities. And y'all already know all the names. Y'all done heard all the names. So what you're looking at now is the confirmation that these names are on deck. Epstein gave them to them people. They got 100 hours they about to let loose. Y'all know they got 250 cameras from him. So you look at this list right here, and this is what I kept telling y'all. It's all of them. It is so many different celebrities. You get what I'm saying? So when I say all of them, I'm going to clarify it, right? All of them bear witness to this behavior. All of them know this is the lifestyle. Everything in Babylon, period. Now, the ones that's not with it, they turn their back on it, but they know about it. Also, they can't say nothing about it if they wanted to anyway. So that's why all of them are guilty by association. All right. Plus, this is a shutdown of Hollywood. So you look at Diddy and Epstein as setting webs, and everybody in the middle, they're the ones caught up in the web that they set. And that's what happened. Thank you very much, Mally. Thank you very much. So that's where we at with it, y'all. So I'm just showing y'all. It's gonna keep it. We're watching the stage being set before Trump come in. That's what's going on. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna be getting slandered before he come in. His whole term, they're gonna be getting slandered. Why? Because they already told us they got 100+ hours of tape. They got so much tape, they probably just gonna be releasing stuff throughout damn his whole term. The first year, they probably just gonna release so much stuff on them. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So now look at it as you a celebrity, and you seeing this news. Shit, they're bringing up Epstein again. Uh-oh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Now they talking about 100 hours of footage. Oh, man, you know you was there. Get it? Yeah. This to put all celebrities back in the hiding. You're also going to see this news drop right after Ellen runs and leave the country. Right? Soon as she leave, remember I told y'all, I said, Ellen not stupid. She's not going to stick around playing in their face. She's out of here because she knows what's going to happen. All right? Diddy Epstein is for real, y'all. Epstein, Diddy. Same exact plane. Same exact jet. Same exact program. Same exact work. All right? Working for the same people. All right? So that's why what we're getting now is a lot of leaks. We're getting leaked. They're leaking this information on purpose, so we get it. All right? Letting you know that they were peddling flesh. That really, see, you want to see, man, not humans. They letting you know they was, man, peddling people and disposing of people, man. They know. Let's go. All right? So as you see, A-list celebrities. So once again, do we think Will Smith is not going to get dealt with? We know either way he's in one of these circles. But all you have to know, y'all, all of their brands are destroyed. So they're never going to do nothing again. Nothing big ever again. Whatever money they have, they better save it. I think soon they're not even going to be able to invest no money. That's just how it's going to be. All right? So let's continue on, y'all. Let's continue on. So now back to this from yesterday. Now you see, I'm disappointed. Tom Hanks, Ellen DeGeneres left the country. Now, the thing about it, y'all, okay, let's go back in time. When we first was hearing all this, right? The two main people whose name was in it the most was who? Ellen and Tom, right? Ellen and Tom. Was they not the main ones accused of having ankle monitors before? Remember? So is it a coincidence? Ellen out of here, Tom out of here? Is it a coincidence? So now what about the rest of them? The question is, I ain't gonna lie. The question is, what about Miss O? What about Miss O? That's the question. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do, y'all? The only way I'm gonna say Oprah might be good is if she been working as a double agent. Meaning, if she been like see, Oprah could be the same thing as Diddy to the rappers. She could be the Black Hollywood too. Meaning, I'm gonna tell you again, don't forget this. Oprah used to be cool with Trump too. I'm also going to tell you this too. I said, I threw it at y'all before. Thank you, Anika. I threw it at y'all before. This is why a lot of y'all get thrown off. Y'all forget some of these so-called Democrats be closeted Republicans. That's what y'all be forgetting. They be closeted Republicans. So that's why it's no coincidence when you saw Diddy with Trump years ago. Oprah with Trump years ago. But you got to understand this. In this game, you forget it's not Oprah actor. I gave you the code. All other ages are actors. Everybody with the program industry actors. Now, I'm going to show you how they be double agents. Boom. See, their job is to influence and brainwash black people as Democrats. But that don't mean that's how they're going to vote. See? Their heart could be straight Republican. Boule, bougie, whatever. Heart with Republican, but you have to keep the Democratic program going. That's why I say some of them are closeted Republicans. So when you're looking at Oprah, don't be surprised. Oprah could be cool with both parties. Meaning she could be still cool with Trump to this day. He give her a pass. Get it? That's just what I'm saying. Because I'm going to be honest. I haven't been seeing her name in a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm going to do my homework today. But I didn't see her getting slayed like that. This whole election, I didn't see her get slayed like that. And that's why I'm not stupid. Guess who's getting slayed, though, y'all? Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Guess why Ice Cube getting slayed? Because Ice Cube was sticking his mouth out, running his mouth. And Ice Cube was going against Trump. That's why. One thing about Ice Cube, he would not get a pass from no more. He's a straight Hollywood boy. He's a straight Hollywood boy his whole life. Ice Cube, one of them boys, never leaving Hollywood. One thing about Ice Cube, y'all, we got to understand with him, he did everything slick. He did everything slick. See, why Ice Cube was always able to throw us off, because he always made that tough face. And he always had on them hats. Get it? The Ice Cube not put zesty stuff in his movie? When you with the program, that's you have to do that. The Ice Cube not put zesty stuff in damn near every movie. All right? So I'm showing you. Ice Cube's with the program too, y'all. Why you think back in the day when he fell out with Eazy, he ran to New York? He ran to New York. He ran to the Zulu Nation. Ice-T to have no California backing. Ice-T was Fugazi. That's why he was getting backed by the Zulu Nation. It's just the truth. Ice-T more East Coast than anything. The point I'm making is, now, remember, this stuff went over our head. Now we're going to prove how Ice Cube down with them too. Was Ice Cube not accused of not paying people? Has it not been said that Ice Cube pimped the hell out of everybody? Is it not a fact that Ice Cube did not want to pay black actors? Is that not a proven fact? My people that know hip-hop history, did Ice Cube not fake like he was a Muslim going against Jewish people, calling them horny little devils? Little did we know he worked for them the whole time and was getting paid by them the whole time. Yeah. I told y'all Ice Cube was responsible for a movie that turned out millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of women in America. It is the study guide. It is you can get a degree. Players Club. That's the movie that groomed every girl to be a stripper. It's probably shown on BET to this day. It's part of the black experience. Little girl, do you know one day you're either going to get pregnant or you're going to be a stripper? Ice Cube was behind that. Players Club also promoted RAPE. Players Club also promoted bad behavior. Trying to screw your family member's lover. See that? Promoting how Ebony tried to screw her own cousin boyfriend. The girl that her cousin taking care of her, she trying to screw her man. Don't that go on to this day? See, I'm showing y'all a lot of this stuff that goes on in life. It was created behavior. It was put in movies, y'all. All right? When I kept telling y'all the black experience is a joke, is control, a large portion is the movies. What did Ice Cube promote at the end of Players Club, y'all? RAPE. 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 What else does Players Club promote, y'all? It shows you how to turn girls out. It promotes older women turning young girls out. Does it not? Prostitution, all that. Players Club really a dirty movie, right? See how I said it? Now just think how they were showing that movie to kids for all these years. Look how they always showed us that movie. See what I'm saying? That's why I was telling you the whole black experience is shown on BET. BET know what these movies do, but they promote it. A young lady in this country would never even know what stripping is like until they watch that movie. That's why they make sure you see that movie before you get grown, so you know how to be a stripper. That's one of your options. I'm showing you. Ice Cube was a piece of shit too. Paid and sponsored by you know who. All right? So he ain't innocent. He sold out. Ice Cube denies claims he underpaid Friday stars. See? Pops, bang, bang, bang. John, he didn't want to pay him. He didn't want to pay nobody. So what we didn't know, because we were stupid, the reason why it was never a part 2, because this fool didn't want to pay nobody. That's the truth. What's up, Annabelle? According to Cat Williams, he was going to put that ish in the movie with an RAPE scene in the bathroom. That's what Cat said. Yep. Yeah, that's right. And he made sure he still put it in that movie anyway. Then they trolled Tupac. Tupac had Terry Crews lusting of Tupac. That was disrespect Tupac, because Tupac ain't like Ice Cube. I called all that. Also, Sidebar was just telling us how these guys are zesty. Yeah, that's why I say, salute, Anna. Ice Cube just did his slickly. He sold out slickly. But you got to remember, we're going to talk about it too. Ice Cube sold out, but he had another job. See, it's more than one way to sell out. If I promote death to my people, that's still selling out. See that? I'm not going to be fruity, but I'm going to promote for my people to die, and that's going to be my whole shit. Get it? I'm going to be the one to influence y'all to die, even though I know I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm going to get paid for it, so I'm selling out. So it's different levels of it too. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels. Because remember, selling the dress is wearing out. Pardon me. Wearing the dress is selling out, but also promoting for your people to die, that's selling out too. All right? This is how it go. Ice Cube cheaper than a Payless shoe store. I'm going to say Ice Cube was always a spy too, man. Y'all know they let it be known way back then. Yo, this fool ain't even from Compton. He's Fugazi. He's a fraud. They was telling us back then. We know Easy was the real dude. But the point is, this my point. This my whole point. Now remember, Ice Cube whole thing leaving NWA was what? He wasn't getting paid. I'm going to say he left NWA because he wanted to destroy the group on purpose. Because he ran to New York. Now for 2, this the same fool that was crying saying he wasn't getting paid easy and want to pay him. He wasn't getting paid. But now, as soon as he get a chance to make movies, he don't want to pay black people. See that? Told you they all full of you know what? Look, do you know he paid? Oh, we're gonna look at it. Let's go. Purportedly with a grimace, explaining the money wasn't enough. Instead, he accepted a role, the replacement for $100,000. That's Big Worm. That's Big Worm. Man, them fools only paid, Ice Cube only paid Big Worm $2,500. $2,500. That's it. Chris Tucker only got $10,000. Big Worm only got $2,500. Y'all know Big Worm will keep playing that. So when and this is what I'm saying, right? I didn't peep it before, but Big Worm was part of the campaign against Ice Cube. So Ice Cube had a rebuttal. Look at the lies, y'all. Let me show you lies. Let's look at lies, y'all. We were ready to pay Chris Tucker 10 to 12 million to do next Friday, but he turned us down for religious reasons. He didn't want to cuss or smoke weed anymore on camera. He didn't want to do it no more. Maybe Chris Tucker made that up as an excuse because he didn't want to deal with you. We were ready to pay Chris Tucker 10. That's a lie. We were ready. He always lying. He did that same gimmick with Caitlin Clark. You know, the white girl that played basketball. We'll give you $5 million, play for the big three. Man, you know she wasn't coming. That was a stunt. Now, look, California. Look, y'all. You see how he tried to crown himself the king of the West Coast? He thinks he's the last man standing, but he's getting embarrassed. All right? Ice Cube, the point is, you did a lot of fake black talk. When it was time to pay black people, you didn't pay them. All right? That's how we know you're a Roman, fool. And you love Hollywood. You never left. And you guys are all the same. So the point is this. He didn't want to pay nobody. So he came with all this BS later. I didn't rob no effing body. The 1995 Friday movie that movie only cost $2.3 million to make. They made that movie in 20 days. All right? Maybe all the actors got paid, scared to do the movie. They could have simply said no, but they didn't. So miss me with that. Man, we ain't trying to hear that. See right here at the bottom? Look, Chris Tucker got $10,000, man. Faison Love, he only got $2,500. And this fool talking about the movie after this. Next Friday, I was going to give him $10 million. You gave him $10,000, and he's supposed to believe you're going to give him $10 million after that. Man, stop it, man. Ice Cube, you full of you know what. You're another delusional old rap head, too. All right, let's go, y'all. This what happened this what happened that we didn't know, see? Now, we knew about it, but I ain't had time to get into it. Like, I know a lot of y'all don't like people. I'm going to say it again. It's not about who you like, y'all. When you don't like people, you miss when they say important stuff. A lot of people don't like Candace Owen. But Candace Owen was the main one that pulled Ice Cube card and was the main one on his neck. And she said a whole lot of truth. She told a straight truth. Then we're going to look at how Ice Cube tried to lie. Why? When you're lying to black people your whole life, you got to just keep those lies going. You got to keep them going. You got to keep them going. You got to keep them going. All right? Candace Owens' allegation that gangster rap was a federal plot. Owens sparked controversy by claiming gangster rap was created by the government. But Ice Cube set the record straight, saying, the feds didn't write none of my shit. Playing mind games on the blacks. No, fool. It's called the feds sanctioned your raps. See? We're not stupid, Ice Cube. I will smack that head off your head. All right? The feds sanctioned your raps, dickhead. All right? Y'all, every time I come on, I'll be saying I don't want to curse, but they be making me mad. They do, because they keep lying to people, man. This is where lying. Now, I'm going to say it again. This woman said gangster rap was a federal plot. Ice Cube set the record straight saying, the feds didn't write none of my raps. She said it was a plot, fool. Not they wrote your raps. Told you that's double talking of a goddamn serpent. All right? She didn't say they wrote it. She said it was a government plot. Guess what else happened? Let me show you a serpent. He didn't deny it. He did not deny it. You get it? I'm going to show you how to never be tricked no more in your life. He didn't deny it. See that? The feds didn't write none of my shit. He didn't say it wasn't no government plot. That's all he had to say. No, he's playing around because she pulled this card. Why? Ice Cube's getting exposed. That's why. All of you know whose ops is getting banged on. Ice Cube was talking shit. Gangster rap was never black culture. This Candace Owens, the one a lot of people don't like. Boom. But you don't like her because you're trained not to like her. But when she speak up for black people, you don't see it because the blue party controls the narrative. So if they don't want you to like somebody, you're not going to like them. Meanwhile, this woman speaking up for black people. See that? I'm just showing you. I'm showing y'all. Gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to flaming black men in prison. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to flaming black men in prison and then turn them into artificial celebrities. The goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. Come on now. Come on, man. Who black told you there's something that real and how long? Who? I will never change my mind on this. Told you, man. Y'all keep getting brainwashed by internet. Just listen to people. Don't have no favorite. This how everybody been turned against you. All right? Simple and plain. What did she confirm? That all of them are rainbow. She just confirmed it. Right? She just confirmed it. Meekmill, she talking about all of them. Wow, wasn't Meekmill was locked up? Then they made him fruity. Huh? All of them. That's what she just told the truth. She just cracked the code on that. All of them zesty. We didn't need her to do it. She just confirmed it. That's what happened. The thing is, she been said this. She been said this. I cracked the code when I said, when you look at the whole purpose of rap, it was to put us in jail and make us zesty. Why? D block is a penitentiary block. State property is jail. They would have people wearing jail clothes with jail music, sell drugs, trap king, sell drugs, go to jail, get fruity. Everybody go to jail does not turn fruity, only the strong people. But a lot of people will be fruity in jail. Sell drugs, go to jail, be fruity. Be gangster, go to jail, be fruity. It's a program. That's what Candace is telling you. It's a federal program. All right? But we already knew this. Did a whole special on that shit. It was with the crime bill. Ice Cube knows this, right? Do crime, go to jail, get breeded. So when I said the other day, they are officially using prison as a cloning center for men. Before they was going in men coming out with their wrist bent. Now they going in as men coming out as cross-dressers with surgery. Yes, it's all with the program. So when I said the other day, I said, y'all, I'm going to admit it. Hip-hop was always zesty. It was always made to be zesty. It was always made you zesty. We always supposed to be zesty. You know why? Because the idol, that's what she's telling you. With the Kendrick sexual stuff, they're really telling you, you're not supposed to be worshiping a man like that. But if I can call him a rapper, I can trick you into worshiping a man. Told y'all, man, I've been cracking this shit. Look, it's right in your face. She telling you. The government can trade false idols for you to believe in, to throw all your black values out the window, demon time, and to make you zesty. They're all zesty now. It all worked. The goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. Gangster rap was never black culture. What I kept telling y'all, that ain't your culture. That ain't your culture. What's the brainwash program? For the culture, for the culture. Now you should understand. Do you know what the culture is? I don't care what this is, the real culture. Get it through your head. The real culture is what they do. Everything they do is the culture they be talking about. For the culture. Who had their show for the culture? The culture is what they do. The culture. What the Africa Bambaataa do? The culture. What did Diddy do? The culture. Russell Simmons, the culture. Then you'll see everybody under their umbrella, they use the same terminology, under the culture. So we got to protect the culture. The culture. The culture is booty bandits, baby all, blackmailing black men that really got talent, blackmailing women, abusing kids, lying. Keep black people stupid election time. All right. Keep the going to jail program. That's who they are, man. That's who they all are. You getting it now? That's who they all are. That is their culture. You hang with them, you're going to jail. That's the culture. You hang with them. See, they want you to hang with them, listen to them, so you go to jail and come home a booty bandit. That's the program. You getting it? Because they want you to be like them. You a straight man, right? When y'all understand it's a war, it's a war. You a straight man. I told you they don't like your ass. So the plan is, right? Yeah, we're going to put your ass in jail. Hopefully, when you come out, you'll be like us. That's their whole mentality. That's their whole mentality. Y'all think I'm playing? No, I'm cracking all their codes, man. That's what they about, y'all. That's what they're about. Hopefully, when you go to jail, you be like us when you come out. You was hating on us so bad. You ain't like me so bad, right? Well, maybe when you go to jail, you're going to be like me when you come out. Because that's how all of them get down, all right? All of them. Sick. So when that fool said they like, you get it? Yeah, they with this. And being that they all zesty, when it comes time to women, they got to do other stuff. See, there's RAPE coming when it comes time to women because none of them don't like women, right? And none of them know how to deal with women. They just deal with women like food. When they feel like wanting some woman, then they want woman. And they want it now. Get it? I want it now. And that's where this coming at. So let's go. So now you see, right? Ice Cube dirty too. I'm showing you how you getting that smoke. So now y'all see, Candace Owens told the truth, and Ice Cube lied straight to our face. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to flaming black men in prison and then turn them into artificial celebrities. Now y'all see, it wasn't it a pattern with damn near every rapper that was popping had to go to jail? Gucci Mane, Pimp C, right? Every rapper that was straight had to go to jail. Pimp C was talking shit about Def Jam. He went to jail. Gucci Mane talking shit about Rick Ross. He went to jail. See? It's a pattern. And they hoping when you go to jail, you come out zesty. Then let's flip the coin. What? How many times we heard him give a rapper a deal fresh out of jail? Yo, he fresh out of jail. He got a deal. He fresh out of jail. He got a deal. See that? Told you, man. It's a program, y'all. They are the ones that always been in charge of flipping black men zesty. All you got to know is this. I cracked the code, y'all. When I went back into history and we proved that disco music, that was a gay music, was used to start hip-hop. That's when I've been cracked the code. Hip-hop started with fruity beginnings. The disco music was played at fruity clubs, y'all. When you hear about those break beats, those were fruity beats. I'm just telling you the truth. Get it? It was always fruity. And it was always where rainbow people can go at and be themselves and hide. Because hip-hop was peace, unity, love, and having fun. No hate. So don't hate on nobody from the rainbow. If a grown man want to dance with a child, don't hate. Get it? That's hip-hop. They're not saying hip-hop. It's the only culture, it's one of the main cultures where grown-ups and kids can be in the same room and it's normal. See what I'm saying? It's hip-hop. The proof was Travis Scott concert where 9-year-olds died, 10-year-olds died. And yes, them kids got sacrificed. That's what they believe in. That's why he didn't get in trouble. That's right. So you getting it now? These guys are really who they are. That's right. They're all Babylonian people. That's right. They are all black-skinned devils. That's who they are. All, every last one of them. And none of them don't like you neither. None of them. All right? So understand that. So let's go. Because the truth is, Candace told us to our face. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to rainbow black men in prison and then turn them into artificial celebrities. Told y'all. What I say on this channel, I said, yo, some people are Hollywood and some people not. I said, these people not Hollywood, they fake. So that's why I keep throwing stuff at you. When I be saying, yo, Jay-Z, that little black boy from Marcy, I be throwing it at you. He's not, he made it because he made it off talent. But see, the real celebrities, they born celebrities. The Hiltons, Kardashians, Jacksons, they born celebrities, y'all. See, a lot of y'all didn't get that. So she telling you right here, turn them into artificial celebrities. Meaning, I just told you, Nene Leakes. This one little thing she said, I'm cracking so many codes. I just said it. Nene Leakes, artificial celebrity. She was never a celebrity. You bought this shit on the internet. You're not. Let me make it clear for you. If you never did nothing great, if you never made a blockbuster movie, you never made a multi-million-dollar album, and you do not live in a Hollywood mansion, you're not a real celebrity. Those are facts. If you don't own a penthouse in Manhattan, you don't own a crib in the Hamptons, you're not a real celebrity, truth be told. I'm just going to be real with you. So that's why I said Atlanta was the black version. It really was a knockoff Hollywood, just telling you the truth. So that's why Candace just told you they artificial celebrities. They were created for the internet and to brainwash people. They're not even real celebrities. Meaning, when Nene Leakes go in a room with real celebrities, they don't care, but they don't respect her like that. See, when she go in a room with them real A-listers, they're going to look down on her. That's how it go. Get it? She might not even been even invited to a Diddy party. That was all in Atlanta facade, y'all. That whole Atlanta stuff was, and I kept telling y'all it's a fake black city. Hopefully you get it now. All right. I didn't do Secrets of America for no reason to prove to you that the Klan always ran Atlanta. Why you think the Klan graveyard right downtown? They always ran that. The black experience in Atlanta was to generate white dollars. Period. 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 Or Georgia wouldn't have made no money the past decades. That's what that was about. All right. All you got to know is since rap was in Atlanta, them people that you call so-called white, they got about 10 times richer. That's it. That's what happened. All right. Now party over. So I'm just telling y'all to say all this was to generate that money. Everybody that brought their ass down there, your ass got taxed by the state of Georgia. You brought money down there. That's what happened. Now it's over with. So I'm showing y'all, Candace already told us that half of these celebrities are artificial and their whole job was to brainwash. And the government was behind it. Now, if she got there and worked with the government and she's telling you the government did it, who are you going to believe, her or Ice Cube? She telling you the government did it. Gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to home black men in prison and then turned them into artificial celebrities. The goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. I will never change my mind. What I said yesterday, y'all, I said, as of now, if you're going hard for a rapper, like how they was going hard on my chat for Kendrick yesterday before I destroyed them and they ran, that means you're fruity. That really means you're fruity. Anytime you go hard for a man, you're fruity. Why? It's no man in real life you go hard for. Okay, bro, if I said, okay, what man in your life right now would you go hard for? I bet you wouldn't even go out that hard for your father. You wouldn't go that hard. What man in your life? Okay, what friend you grew up with you go that hard for, bro? That'll get you that upset. No, you didn't understand. You were grown to be fruity. You have emotional attachment to the rapper you love. That's what Candace Parker just told you. What she really telling you too, what y'all didn't know is y'all all got grown to like gay men. That's what she was just telling y'all. All right? That's what she was just telling y'all. What else I told you on this channel? The #1 place on the planet where all the music streams is in penitentiary. Because when you was listening to T.I. in 2005 and your stupid ass got life, you still think T.I. popping, you're going to still listen to it. This is why Jay-Z created Tidal. It wasn't for us. It was for inmates in jail. All right? Telling y'all the truth. They out the bag. It's all revelation. It's all being revealed. No more secrets, y'all. No more secrets. It was never a secret. It was in our face. So look at all this stuff like this. This stuff was never a secret. It was never a cover-up. It's just that we were asleep, y'all. That's all it was. Remember, when you're not into something, you don't care about it. So a lot of stuff we wasn't into, we didn't care about it. But remember, this the same stuff we didn't care about. They started shoving it in our face. So then we had to pay attention. So now we killing it. It's over. Throwing it in the trash. So you get it now, right? By you loving T.I., you were grown to be zesty. You just didn't know it, bro. You didn't know it. You were liking a zesty man. You have passion, feelings. I love T.I. You start walking around looking like T.I. You start talking like T.I. You start walking around looking like Jay-Z. You start thinking you Jay-Z. Man, you work in a corporate field, right? You work in a bank. But see, you've been watching Diddy so much, bro. You got paid, you go to the club, you start thinking you was Diddy. You start buying bottles of champagne. You ain't put that money in your account, you start thinking you was Diddy. I didn't know they did it for R&B for the men and the women. They did the same thing. They say, okay, the R&B singers, in order for you to sing in front of those black women, you got to be zesty. But I didn't know it was the other way around. Hey, black man, you want to be a rapper? If you want to rap to those other black men, you got to be zesty. Bingo. So when it's spoken about, it's certain things they got to do to get that money. Just understand that. To get that top dog dollar, you got to do what it do. Straight up, straight up, straight up. It's the code within it. It's the code that is written within it that is being exposed. That's why every so often they had to throw on that pink. That's right. So that's how we're going to look at T.I. throughout the decades, throwing on that pink. Throughout the decades. You're going to see him probably, you might see him more pink than red. You might see him more pink than blue. You might see him more pink than green. Yep, that's right. It's no coincidence when Diddy wear this on the red carpet. See that? So it's not hard to tell, y'all. They all are flamers. They all were flamers. So what Candace Owens said is 100. We've been proving that for the past 2 weeks. It's official. So now y'all know. Going hard for rappers means you're zesty. All right. Talking about all that, my favorite rapper, Now, let me show you how we all been programmed. You say your favorite rapper. Let me switch the word for you. Your favorite man. My favorite man is Jay-Z. My favorite man is Jay-Z. See that? See how I sound? Told you. We got tricked with words, man. Another thing too, y'all, the English language is a bastard language. Stop getting caught up in English language. All right? It's just words. All these words are fugazi. But I'm going to show you, right? You didn't know you liked the man. You just called him a rapper. So as you see, Sean Diddy Combs, his phone is for sale on the black market. So as you see, right, look, prosecutors accuse him of calling witnesses from jail. Look at this. Look at this. So allegedly, this phone is on the market. The phone he was using is for sale. So what is going on with this case? And he's about to come home allegedly. All right. So we're gonna go to the top in a minute, but not yet. We got one more person we got to talk about. So now y'all see it. Y'all see what Tiny did to her face, right? You see Cassie? You see the history of Cassie and Tiny and T.I.? Boom. Showing you what? If he was beating on Cassie back then, you know T.I. and Tiny know what's up. Y'all already know what's up. But they going shh. And that's why it's no coincidence. You see that man right there with that pink? Boom. See what I was telling you? Wherever they at, you're going to see that pink. He part of the game. That's right. Now we got to go to Keke Palmer. Why? Because she knows. Another child star. Where's she from, y'all? Disney. Orlando Brown's sister. She one of them. But you're going to see, right? She's still trying to get clout. Keke Palmer delusional, y'all. She don't understand that Hollywood is finished. Black Hollywood is dead. She's never coming out again. So she's being exploited. She was doing an interview. Y'all. I didn't know Drew Barrymore had a show. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. So Drew is tricking her to tell her story. The reason why I say this, I don't think Keke Palmer knows what she's doing. Because she started talking about her childhood. And around here, we already know about the child. We spoke about it every day. All of the child stars been touched on, period. Period, period, period. Yes, that's why I say what's going on with Shannon Sharp's show, all of these fallen celebrities are trying to stay relevant on his platform. That is all that is going on. They're all falling. That's why you're going to see a pattern. The last bit of shine these celebrities have is the internet. So being that Shannon, remember, they're camera whores. Camera whores. Attention whores. Cameras make Keke, yeah. When she see a camera, it's the same for the ladies as if you had an orgasm. That's how they look at cameras, y'all, all right? They lose their mind if they don't get a camera after a while. They start going crazy. So they've been waiting around for jobs and waiting around, but they don't know Black Hollywood is finished. So now you see her going on Club Shay Shay. You're going to see the pattern of a Shannon Sharp show. You're going to see the pattern. You like, damn, why all these washed up actors going on there? Marlon Wayans. All these, because they know it's over. So being that he get those views, they think their video going to do a Cat Williams. So that's why she's on the platform too. But my point is this. Look, check it out. She's telling on herself without telling. Let's go. Keke Palmer heartbreaking admission about childhood stardom. Keke Palmer opens up about her struggles with childhood fame. You should already know. Her parents' soul has. You should already know that. Now that you know how Hollywood get down. Look, to which the Nope actress responded, it's overwhelming. Something overwhelms you and you don't know how to process it. Continued, the 31-year-old. Keke noted that it is something traumatizing, whether it's to the body or to the mind. Reflecting on the pitfalls of child stardom. I'm going to stop right there. See that? She said it's traumatizing, whether it's to the body or the mind. She ain't just talk about no acting. Trust me on that. See that? She telling herself. How do we know she telling on herself? Who did I say was the key person that you know about all of them? Mr. Orlando Brown, that's who. Mr. Orlando Brown, that's who. Orlando Brown told you everything to your face will go on to these children in Hollywood acting. And Raz B told you everything that happened to every male celebrity in music. It's just that you didn't want to believe it. She got abused too. If you think Britney just went through it, Britney Spears, if you know for a fact this girl came out of nowhere and went through Walt Disney, you should already know what happened to her. And she's saying it. Now, do she know what she's saying? As Diddy's being accused of minors, while everybody in Hollywood is being accused of being Geppettos? Are you saying this to get away from it? What are you doing? Because you're not looking good right now. All right? She said it right here. Traumatizing, whether it's to the body or the mind. Wow. You're talking about the rituals, ain't you? I know what you're talking about. They had to run them trains on you, didn't they? You was a little girl. I know what happened. Kiki said that it's hurting when other people say that their parents are worthless. No, the truth is your parents sold your ass. That's what happened. Recalling her childhood, the Hustler star revealed growing up in a small town. That's why they always get them from them small towns. Either they get you adopted or small town where you so desperate and hungry, you're going to do anything. See that? You're going to do anything. That's how it goes. So when I be giving y'all those jokes, when I tell you Diddy he knew when you're from New York, there's certain things you ain't going to do. He can't do to you because you're from New York. All right? It's not going to work. But when you got somebody from a small-ass town that always had dreams of leaving the town and always saw New York on TV, and you always saw Cali on TV, your ass ain't never been nowhere, got him. So she told you right here. People call her parents worthless. Why? Why they call your parents worthless? Recalling her childhood, she revealed growing up in a small town where my parents made $40,000 a year. And I'm making that in one movie, and people are judging my parents. She said her parents only made 40 grand. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Y'all should already know what's up. Y'all should already know. If her parents make her 40 grand, she ends up in Hollywood. And one thing I know about Hollywood, your parents can't go everywhere with you. You know that for a fact now. See, Kiki Palmer, I'm going to tell you black people again, if you're smart, you would shut up and leave. All of y'all are finished. And all you're doing is confirming what's already said and known. See, what you're doing is you might have people looking back into those people that put you on. See that? No. And guess what? I'm gonna put you on the extra game now. See, Drew Barrymore, y'all know she was Hollywood, but she's smart enough to pimp her fucking story. All right? You're so desperate, Kiki, I'm gonna use you for content. See that? I'm gonna make a movie out of you because you just run your mouth. You just love it. You just want fame so bad. See? She had a baby for clout too. Another one. A baby for clout. Another one. No, she's a carpet muncher, man. All right, for fronts. See, when they realize, oh, that's another thing too, y'all. All of the woman. Yes. All of the woman. Yes. That's who they are, y'all. They're all zesty. The women are really like that. The woman really, and the men really, they're the same. They're all the same. So even when a woman was getting with men, fake relationships, fake love. Bro, you know what? These ladies always try to trick us to make us think they were straight, but they wasn't. I just said yesterday, Queen Latifah tricked me. When I was little, I thought she was straight till I saw her set it off. All of them are zesty. All the women zesty too, y'all. These are facts. Hey, let's be real. Mary ain't go that long without a man for nothing. Damn, maybe I answered my own question. I always said these celebrities, the woman can't keep a man. I did a whole special on it. I get it. Because they all zesty. That's why. They just like the men. The man can't keep a woman. The woman can't keep a man because they really be zesty for real. I get it. I kept saying, how can all these women be rich, but they all have man problems? Because they all really, you know what? That's why they rainbows. I get it. Damn, I get it. Let's go. All right. So look, now y'all see she being exploited for a story, and she told herself. The actress pointed out the truth. The truth is my family had worked days and nights for their daughter to pursue her dreams, which is why she became a generational talent. That ain't why, man. Stop it. And you ain't no generational talent. Stop your bullshit. Yo family sold your ass. Do you, let me go slow. Miss Keke Palmer, I know the truth. See, you got some families, they kids can act their ass off too. But when them directors start talking about you gotta leave your son and stuff like that, they be like, nah, we straight, we good. That's what really be happening. All right. So you ain't gonna play with me. I'm sorry, Kiki, can you tell your parents we have to take you to a special place? You have to do some special acting and training. Bingo. They're gonna get you away from your fucking parents. So sounds good. And you already told them yourself because that mean your dad sold your ass so fast, they was only making 40 grand. They sold your ass so fast. We know what happened, Kiki. So you need to shut up. Hollywood is dead. None of y'all interviews are going to work. You're going to keep shooting yourself. Nobody believes none of that. We look at all y'all as weirdos, liars, chesters. We look at y'all as fake black people. We look at y'all as a lot of bad stuff. So you just need to shut up too, all of y'all. Okay, look. I got one for you right now, Keke Palmer. I don't got to shit. You cool, but I got to shit on you because you're lying. The truth is my family had worked days and nights for their daughter to pursue her dream. You know how many families work hard and the kids never make it? Which is why she became a generational talent. Well, if you're a generational talent, okay, why the hell are you on Drew Barrymore platform? For one, another actor. For two, if you're a generational talent, did you create any generational wealth? Well, I know you didn't do too much because you're on the internet, on internet platforms. And you're a celebrity that's going to other celebrities' platforms. So I know the truth. And you know the truth. You know in the back of your mind, you thinking right now, when will you ever get another job? And if you're going to ever get one. That's the truth. So hopefully y'all run. You also see America got a problem now, y'all. You got to watch what you eat. Y'all see this, right? Well, they said it was going to be a food crisis and a food shortage. Maybe that's why all this food stuff happening. I don't know, y'all. Potentially harmful additives are in many foods we eat. How did this happen? Then on top of that, what? Wolverine packing. Wolverine recalls more than 160 pounds of ground beef. E. coli. Then that ain't enough. You see what I'm saying? That's not enough. Then they still talking about the lunch meat with the listeria. They talking about carrots, all type of stuff. This is why I don't eat like that, y'all. This is why I don't mess with a lot of this stuff, man. If it ain't fresh, I don't want it. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. The days of going grocery shopping, putting that shit in your refrigerator, that shit old, y'all. Now you got to get your food according to how you want to eat it. I'm telling you, that has nothing to do with the old food they leaving on the shelf, all of that. You will die messing around with some of these supermarkets, y'all. I'm telling you the truth. But all you got to know is a lot of food is being tainted, man. So I don't know if some of this stuff on purpose, but from what I've been seeing and heard, they saying it's also like a crash on these food plants. The farms are drying up. They saying the farms have not been getting enough water. So do the math, y'all. Farms drying up. Meat plants are being closed. So something is going on with this food stuff. That's all I know on that. So we're gonna go to the top of the top on that Saturday. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. All right. So now y'all know everything we were saying is real. All of them are zesty, acting straight. To be a rapper, you have to be a rainbow figure. To be a rapper with a name, let me clarify that. To be industry, you have to be rainbow. So you heard the sayings, industry, in the street. When you're industry, you have to be affiliated. You have to be down with the government. You have to be zesty, right? That's why you're going to see with every single last one of them, they're going to have some type of jail allegations, crime allegations, or rainbow allegations. Every single last one of them, because that's who they are. That's who they are, y'all. They're rainbow acting straight. That's it. Now, hopefully you got it. Hopefully you got it. Hip-hop music was always a zesty genre of music, straight up. How we know that? Because before hip-hop, there was no such thing. R&B was men singing to ladies. What they call R&B, baby making music. So even if the men that sung those songs were zesty back then, they still was songs about men doing stuff to women. So if you actually listen to R&B back in the day as a straight man, that was good music. See? Now I see why the elders was always telling us, man, that hip-hop stuff ain't nothing but junk. Man, the hip-hop stuff, that ain't no music. That's junk. Didn't understand what they were saying. Didn't understand it, y'all. The whole purpose of hip-hop was to make black men zesty and go to jail. Point blank, period. And to make women carpet munchers. Point blank, period. That's what it was for. You don't believe me? Now look at everything you see to this day right now. What? Women being hard, right? Men being soft, right? Huh? Men going to jail, right? Women going to jail, right? Bingo. That was the whole purpose. So when I told you it was a 30-year process, they closed the program. It's over with. We're not breeding no more zesty men. We did enough. We're not breeding no more jails. They're packed already. We don't need rap no more. We don't even need to control them. We just killed them. We killed all of them by bringing new people in the country, so now they're irrelevant. We don't need them no more. That's what I kept telling y'all. It also was said from what I peeped, I'm going to talk about, look, members only in the morning, man. We doing part 2. Part 2, Invisible Empire. You feel me? Look. They say the whole plan was to wipe a particular people out for good. And they also said by 2025 that they look to accomplish this goal. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Appreciate all of y'all, the last one of y'all. Everybody in the bushes, what's up? Everybody, y'all. Thanks a lot. Get out of here. Go get something to eat. Members only in the morning, y'all. Get ready. What's up, Ernest? What's up? What's up? C Mills, Ron, shoots everybody. Everybody that been dropping them links, hit them like buttons, leaving them comments. I've been so busy, I ain't get to go through the comments yesterday, y'all. I'm about to go through them today. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed up, man, and enjoy y'all Saturday. That's right. That's right. Y'all stay up, y'all. I'll be out here all day. We out. One. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody around the world. Hey, yo, tell the truth, y'all. You can't tell me that plane don't look scary, man. That shit looks scary. Meaning, you got to understand, right? Being that we know all the stuff Diddy does, and say you know this man, you know everything he do, and you just hear that shit in the air, you know that shit loud, making that airplane noise, and that shit black, and you know he on that shit. Yeah, he was doing some different shit. He was really tormenting them people, man. That shit looked scary. That shit looked like some evil bad guy shit on purpose. Look, you see that shit? Yo, that's crazy.